Are you troubled by strange noises in the night?
Do you experience feelings of dread in your basement or attic?
Have you or your family actually seen a spook, specter, or ghost?
If the answer is yes, then don't wait another minute.
Just pick up the phone and call the professionals.
Call the Ghostbusters. We're ready to believe you.
Franchises available soon. Call for details.
Whoa! Russell, hey man.
You near the East Wing?
Yep.
But by the new Ghost Show exhibit?
Yeah, why?
There's something headed your way.
Wait. I hear something. I'm gonna take a look.
Want to hear something really creepy? I was reading about Shandor, you know, the guy who donated most of the Gozer stuff. He was into the occult, you know, supernatural. Weird dude.
Well, why don't we talk about it some other time? Any other time. Hey, you can't be in here. Stop!
Strange in your neighborhood. Who you gonna call? There's something weird.
My boy Dan Aykroyd. You're gonna hear a lot about Dan in this playthrough. Yeah, rest in peace, Harold Ramis. I think that's gonna pop in just 1 second. In loving memory of Harold. So this is the remastered edition. I know there's some audio
Ghostbusters
issues in gameplay.
Is your haunting an apparition, poltergeist, phantasm, wraith, banshee, demon, specter, tortured soul?
A little audio bug.
What?
Rather than
No, we do not summon dead
360
family
360
members and
one's
catch
perfect,
them, so you can ask the combination to the safe.
I think
Yeah, well,
having a
same
higher
to you,
quality
pal.
Video is very important. And I also turned film grain
Hey, it's the new
on, so
cadet.
it kind of gives
Welcome
it that
aboard.
360 look.
This
and that
might
old
be a little
80s
dangerous.
Design.
Great. Danger is our life.
We'll start at 50% capacity. That should keep any burning or tissue damage to a minimum.
Hey, if you're gonna burn any tissue, do it to the new kid. You can't use Ray. Our mortgage is in his name.
I'm probably not going to just
I guess he's
on,
right.
on this playthrough.
What's
not
your name
gonna
again,
lie.
kid?
No
I have pretty much
names,
all of them
Ray. I don't
already,
want to get too
because
attached to this
remaster
kid.
came out in
You know, just in
2019.
case. You remember what happened to the last guy.
So we're going to do that.
He's tuned and ready to go.
You may feel a little tingle.
It might have come out in
Good. We've perfected an extensive
A
and
little
rigorous
later
training
than
regimen that will
I
teach you all
couldn't
your
tell you.
equipment's basic functions.
It takes some time to achieve master throw skill, but it's definitely worth the effort.
But I definitely could probably tell you, like, not a majority, but this
Was
whole
that us?
intro.
I don't think so.
Ray.
I can remember a huge portion.
Had to be
of
some
it.
sort of
I mean, if
psi
I'm a
energy
huge
pulse.
Ghostbusters fan, I mean,
Substantial, a
unfortunately,
significant
my channel
collected and
was blocking
centralized
it, but
necromantic convulsion, level 7 or
you can do
more.
This way.
Agreed. We need
Got
EMF measurement
Ghostbusters
checks
right
now.
behind me. Our proton pack. We might put a proton pack on the wall behind me. It just
I know the
depends
answer,
on
but
what
I'm
we
gonna
want
ask
on.
anyway. Is a level 7, whatever, bad
It really
or
depends on what we got
very
going on.
bad?
On a scale of 1 to 10, I would say
Let me guess. It's a 7.
Let's just say we're about to get real busy.
All right.
It's not the fun kind of getting busy. Is it, Ray?
Look out! Slimer's escaped again!
No way.
Yeah, if you listen to them, they kind of have like a robotic sound to them. I don't know why. I mean, it's fine if you stare directly at them. I think it's something with headset audio, so I don't know how bad it is on actual stream. So it might just be shitty for me. Honest to God. Do we want
Let's move.
myself blocked out a little bit, or what? I'm gonna turn my sensitivity up. I don't know why it was so slow. There we go. Now it's a bit quicker.
there it is. It seems oddly drawn to the containment grid.
He's been fascinated with it ever since you added the viewer to the unit. Okay.
I'll watch over the replay, and if the audio is like really annoying on stream, I will adjust it accordingly. And I will go to the 360 version.
That's some highly sensitive equipment you're disintegrating.
And we're gonna listen to them and try to. You know, the containment unit almost blew up the whole fucking city, so I don't know why they'd want me to blow, you know, shoot a genuine proton stream at it. Not the brightest decision in the world, but I don't make the rules around here.
Hey, this will work out great since you're already strapped into a pack. It's a perfect opportunity for some training.
You are so right, Dan.
Precautions, Slimer's harmless. More or less. Not sure about the other guy, though. Okay, let's go get him. Oh, and don't sweat the containment unit. It's easy to get excited your first time out with the proton stream. Egon will fix it in no time.
Why is the wall so bright?
Now, first and foremost, before things get out of hand, you want to get to know your proton pack. It can be your best friend out there in the field. Everything you need to know is displayed on the pack itself. Here's where you keep an eye on your current physical condition. The more green that's on the bar,
I'm gonna move myself up here so y'all can read subtitles.
this bar indicates your pack.
I feel like that might be a little better for y'all. We'll experiment with it. I could move to the side, but we'll find out. We'll figure it out.
Three basic steps. Sap 'em, cap 'em, trap 'em.
We'll figure it all out.
Blasting a ghost to sap its energy. Do it again. See that overlay on the ghost? It indicates the current.
We are playing on max difficulty. I don't think I'm gonna do a challenge on this playthrough. I did think like, oh, if I die, I restart the whole game, but I don't think we're gonna do that.
Ooh, we lost Slimer. There it is. Ugh, I thought Slimer was disgusting.
Yeah, I know how to dodge. I'm better than that. I know people who are like him in real life, and that's so upsetting. I'm not gonna like go and name drop, but I got a neighbor who kind of looks like this dude. So he's not like always nice. Like I'm just being mean. Like this neighbor's a jerk. So
Alright, you've got it good and winded. Next stage,
my neighbor,
you can project the
and he'll watch
stream
my
of anger
videos.
manually using this control. On the other hand, the
I don't know.
distribution be weakened and auto-select the capture stream setting. Get in there and throw a capture stream on that tub of goo.
Oh, we got him. And we're gonna slam him around.
Here's how you do that. Watch the ghost. Give it a shot.
He like physically won't let you like knock him out.
If a ghost still has some serious fight, it's almost impossible to drag him into the trap. Now we can move to stage 3, trap him. You're going to need some place to put that.
Try to trap on the fat guy. And just lower him right on top of it. Oh, he's getting up, he's fighting. Now we can just rope the blob in there. And that's how you catch a ghost.
And there! Oh, yes! One escapee accounted for. Oh, and all of...
You know, we'll figure it out.
How come this mump gets all the new stuff?
He's our new experimental equipment technician.
He gets a cool title, too?
It means he gets to carry around a bunch of untested, extremely dangerous hardware that, if not handled correctly, could blow him somewhere into New Jersey.
Oh, this knucklehead lugs around our very dangerous prototype hardware that could potentially blow us into New Jersey. Thanks. Keep the title, kid. It'll work hard for you.
I love Bill Murray.
Scooter. We need to go. Let's roll.
Let's go over here.
Where
We're
to,
on our way
Ray?
to Sedgwick.
The Sedgwick Hotel.
Like
That's the
what you
first
said.
place that little spud will go.
Right. Back to its initial manifestation point.
They've got a real good buffet.
It is a great one. When Winston returns from the opera, extend an invitation to join us at our table at the Sedgwick. Hey, you're up, buddy. Training will be on the job tonight. Try not to destroy too many Manhattan landmarks. That's our job.
That disgusting green blob is up on the 12th floor again, wreaking havoc. I demand a refund right now.
Sir, if you check the fine print on our invoice...
Invoices.
Right, invoices. You'll see that your warranty on rehaunting expired some time ago. You should have taken the extended service agreement.
I like sometimes the game blocks you from doing stuff like I could have started running around. I had to listen to them. And another thing about this game is with the remaster, they don't have like I remember the 360 edition. Here's another thing. This would have been a Dorito ad, and I don't know what that possibly could have been. That might have been the same, but I do know that it was like the old school Doritos advertisements all, pardon me, all over this game. Yeah, there's so many interactions. And they just kind of mumble to you too. I don't know.
You're a Ghostbuster, right?
Yes. What about you? Hello.
Well, they upgraded us to a corner suite. Something about that floor just gives me the creeps.
That's very nice. I'm very glad for you. I like the 6 polygons on your glass of wine.
It's the strangest smell, though.
I love the ragdolling.
Ghostbusters.
Yeah, they don't move their mouths.
Well, hello. You're perfectly safe in a mess. The Ghostbusters are here.
Back off, loser. Never gonna happen.
That approach rarely works with me. I'll show you why later.
She's bad, but Sigourney Weaver.
All right, Ace. Get ready.
He's looking right at me. And you.
Proud to, Dr. Venkman.
I want Dan Aykroyd to look at me in the eye and tell me to get ready. That would make me
Proton packs must remain off and
a very, very happy individual.
It minimizes the city's liabilities and satisfies the restraining order the maid here had put on us.
World we live in today, you shoot a proton stream of highly charged particles at someone, they get all so happy. It's him!
Now we get to play the game.
Now we got enough.
We destroy everything.
You'll get your shot, champ. Just a little patience while your accelerators are polarizing. Watch it! Contact!
Whoa. And I get charged for a ghost throwing a suitcase at me. See, that was $86 they charged me for what? For getting assaulted?
Alright, showtime.
You can see the green on my face from the fucking Slimer. That's interesting. That's cool. Now we're gonna kick this motherfucker's ass.
Come on, let's go! Peter!
Nah, I've seen this one already. Know how it ends. You two have fun, though. I'll cover the elevators.
We have a Slimer story.
To their rooms.
Yeah, okay.
This isn't like
And
major
this signal looks
at
just
all.
like your elusive little targeted entity. Your meter will flash and buzz when it detects a
Should I tell the
potential
Slimer story? I think I
signal.
should.
Are linked directly to your active
I think
PPE.
this is the right
This
time
lets you
to
see
talk
otherwise undetectable
about
phenomena while you
Slimer.
track. Ghost trails, object
Right.
auras, all kinds of cool events. Now, when the center bar peaks,
Yeah.
you're headed in the right direction. When it's flat, you're following a cold trail. Line the target up with the smallest circle for the best scan.
There we go. So basically, there is
Okay,
a
you got it. Now just
person.
way
I'm a
to go.
senior in high school for the next 2 months. I'll be graduating in less than 2 months now.
Red signifies a hidden ghost. Green indicates an
But
environmental
basically,
paranormal
what
anomaly. Blue
this individual does, I'm
means
not
an
gonna name
active
drop
sound.
anybody. I don't want to walk the walk. But essentially, there's this really gross person, and let me say, I go to a very small school at a community college.
Getting a good scan is sort of like taking a good snapshot.
Get a full scan of Slimer. Yeah, I got him. You get money for it too. You get money to scan these guys. Let me get through this like tutorial part right here, and then we'll get to like a little stopping point, and I think we can tell a story, because I don't want to try to talk over Dan actually. It's very rude of me.
Whoa, he's definitely an active sample is something you can collect.
And
like
that wasn't me.
We get paid extra for everything we scan and collect. Then
we can go and read the artifacts. So basically, if you're not familiar with this game, you get artifacts, collecting, fun collecting on the side, gives you achievements. I'm not going to read these. I will just kind of let this stay up on the screen, and y'all can read that on y'all's own, because I ain't doing all that, frankly. And then we can go over and look at the ghosts that we have. So we slimed some ectoplasm, and we scanned some slimers, and then we have a sloth ghost. We already caught his ass, but you know, we didn't have the capabilities to scan him, so it already gave it to us. And then there's obviously upgrades in this game. I could do a run with no upgrades. It'd probably be very, very hard, but I'm just going to play the game standard. And we might come back to this game in the future, speaking that this is probably going to be the first thing I upload to my channel. So we will see. But let's keep
roll
going.
it back into research and development. The extra funds let us experiment with new equipment and offensive technologies, which in turn you get to wear on your back to test. Remember, you can always review techniques, tutorials, and equipment in your online Ghostbusters field manual. It's all accessible from your PKE meter.
Ray! I don't feel good!
Peter, come in. You okay? Uh-oh, man down. We've got a man down. Go,
Screenshot
go, go.
of that Peter.
Come on, shake a leg. You can move faster than that, can't you?
Let's
Double
go.
time, cadet.
Oh god, my sensitivity, I can't turn.
He's been slimed again. Hustle over here and help him up, will you?
It didn't even happen. I was covering the elevators. Would you move, please?
All right, Slimer. You've had your fun.
God damn.
The elevator's off limits.
Bill Murray is not a nice person at all.
I think
like,
we're
not
stuck
at all.
in the elevator. We need some help.
Think we're stuck. Well, let's see. Think we're stuck? Think we're stuck? Think we're stuck? Ray, you guys good with officially stuck in the elevators? Show of hands.
He does it so swag. So swaggly.
Kill it, Ray!
You always fail, don't you?
Now we're gonna catch him. Catch these guys. First we're gonna scan them. There we go. And I know there's some over here. Give me 1 second. There we go. Alright. Oh my god. Yeah, they do a lot of damage on this one. You can't like just tank kids. I see my boy Pete's down already. And they don't fuck around. If you kill somebody, they will just slam into you immediately. They don't worry. See, this is where this game gets fun and difficult, is when you're actually catching ghosts.
Need some help here? Pour it out.
Oh, we got this one. Peter goes down again. He's fumbling.
I understand the urge to experiment, but crossing the streams is a terrible idea.
We're gonna let Peter just kind of be in the trap and
Also,
finish
PK Shockwave really stirred the mess. Man, this lobby is so wrecked.
Can we please call Winston and tell him his night off is officially ended?
Oh my god. I would stop at nothing. I need to put everything down to safety. Peter is actually going negative right now. And they're gonna run away.
Great, follow me. The others are floating back upstairs. Venkman, you two pull our friend Slimer into a trap as fast as you can. There's a massive bulge in these spikes indicating this isn't just some routine clearing job.
He gets so bossy when he isn't in his lab.
So we're gonna have some solo time with our boy Peter Venkman.
Hey now, is that honey glazed ham and bread?
This is making me so hungry.
There,
I am so
Neil
hungry right
Humber
now.
No way he could pass that.
I am a starving Marvin.
Can't go in. The Rodriguez bar mitzvah is set to start in half an hour.
Apparently they're bringing Starvin Marvin back to South Park. I saw the trailer for the new season.
I'm sure
Apparently he's back.
Thing will just go away. I'm willing to risk it. You're not going in there.
That's all
He had a
we need to hear.
name
We're out.
on his...
Coffee time, everyone.
I actually
Services
don't
will
know his
decline
name.
beyond this
Can I read that? We're gonna find... I'm gonna find something new. John O'Keefe. I never knew that. We
Nobody
just found
slams
out
Pete
about...
Venkman twice and gets away with it.
Be careful, Peter. Remember the
About
Ellis Island
This is
incident?
terrible.
that guy. This is...
Why is this happening?
I don't know, bro.
Okay, champion. You leave. Don't touch the slime. It's slimy.
So there's some parts of this game... There's some parts of this game I'm just gonna kind of play.
Nothing to worry. Most kitchens have.
There's some part of this game I'm just gonna play straight through. Like, I'm just gonna play up. Hi. They won't let me speak. Gotcha. Shoot at him. And now it's Ghostfish. There we go. Got the Ghostfish. They're called like fish flyers or something. This is what boson, not boson darts, the stasis shot. That's really good for. And that was really, really simple.
Alright, check. That's all there is to it. You just throw the
I know
jug
there's a
anywhere.
collectible over here.
We don't stick around and clean up.
That's what we're after. This room is important later. Now we get the Stay Puft with puke in front of it. Bold flower. Bold flower. It's not, you know, nonchalant and calm flower. It's bold.
You know, I thought that guy said Rodriguez bar mitzvah.
Now we're gonna ruin somebody's bar mitzvah.
Would it kill him to mix in a green salad once in a while? I'm gonna take back blast him into his days.
We're just gonna the cash is on fire. No fucking nothing to it. He's in here. Throw that thing away. He's just gonna sit up there like in the movie by the chandelier.
Good. That's it, buddy. You've got the little monster breathing hard.
Now get charged. Ooh! The juked him out of his boots. Yeah, he's not gonna do it again. Okay, he's not over there. He is. Is he in the cave? Oh, he's in this table. Okay. He's almost finished. Got his ass. Boom. Boom. Knocked
Maybe if I put his sorry crater of a butt into a chair.
Line
You're almost there.
and perfect. Sink it.
Perfect. See?
That's a Slimer.
That's a big wow. I don't teach that pitiful goop sack to slime, Pete Venkman. And by extension, you. Perhaps the place sitting disturbed, still pretty much ready. Full go for the Rodriguez blowout.
The Alhambra Ballroom. The bar mitzvah. What have you done? The guests are arriving in 15
You got the
minutes.
watermelon still.
What seems to be your problem? Thanks to me and my new exclusively assigned recruit here, the festivities can now proceed in an entirely ghost-free environment. So, you're welcome, huh? And, to the Rodriguez, a l'chaim from the Ghostbusters.
Alright. I think that's gonna do it for this episode. So, we're gonna do another recording. We're gonna upload that to YouTube. This is gonna go up to YouTube after I'm done watching it, and I think this is gonna be a YouTube series because it's kind of like 40 minutes. This isn't gonna get a lot of viewers on Twitch, but with that all being said, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this all here. So,
This is terrible.
goodbye.